Hi everyone, a little bit different today. Many years ago I made these beautiful Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. I've always had a love of Ann and Andy, and that's what it is. So I made these gorgeous ones, and then last year I started collecting a few little bits to make a Raggedy Ann and Andy journal. So this was the start, my obsession years ago. I still have my son's golden book. So this is where it started, and now on to making the Raggedy Ann and Andy journal. So here we go with the book. Had a marvellous time making this, just so much fun. It has 3 sign-in signatures. It measures just a tad over 8 inches by a little bit over 5 inches. It is a hard-covered book that I gutted, and I've put this beautiful Raggedy Ann and Andy fabric on it. There's a button closure and this lovely red seam binding, which I didn't dye, I bought. Thought it matched nice. So inside, in this beautiful paper, used to using paper, fabric, it's got Raggedy Ann and Andy and the hearts all over it. So it's all reds and blues and just Raggedy Ann and Andy everywhere. The AA, one for Andy, one for Ann. So I've stuck a ticket on the side. When I think of them, I think of string and buttons and numbers and letters. I don't know why, but I always have. So you'll find lots of those throughout this. Okay, so we've got the bag. And I forgot the tag in it, but that'll be what this one was for. It was just sitting there, so it must have fallen out. So that one will go in there. There's lots of layering all through. It's just all buttons and doilies and just anything and everything that I could find that matched in. It's all tea-dyed. It's all baked in the oven. So we've got a little envelope here. A wee journaling spot on there, and I visited the photo cube and the old design shop for a lot of the images. All these buttons were definitely a labour of love. I only had one button die, so each one has had to roll through the cuddle bug on its own. So it's got the large tag in the glassine bag, the lace doily on top. There's just a little wee tuck spot stopper there. Lovely postcards. I've used string on them. Got the lovely waved circle edge I like. That's all crinkly. One of the new dies I got over Christmas. I put the ones up the top and the buttons on the side, and just had real fun. The envelope does open. I probably wasted enough time now though, sorry. There's tickets inside and they come out. So I've used a postcard. There's a wee tuck spot. Goes in there. And I put string on the top of all the tags. There's larger buttons as well as little. In the middles I've just tied lovely blue embroidery string. Okay, there's 3 tags in here, and they do all come out, the large button and the wee pocket they sit in. It'd be nice for a photo or something on it. This is the baking paper that I use to dye the papers with. You see I've left a lot of room for writing in, but there's also a lot of the layering and pockets and tucks everywhere. Okay, and that goes behind the glassine bag, and in the glassine bag the large tag, Ann and Andy again. On this side, one of those lovely, I think they're lolly bags they call them. And it just sits in here, and I've got some cotton crocheted lace and a doily and a lovely button on the back, a larger button and a small one. These, you can write on these. It's lovely cardstock, but it's a smooth cardstock, so the little tags, so lovely images with one of these gorgeous little envelopes. So it's all tea dyed, and a bit of a tape measure here. inside the bag. It's another lovely image tea-dyed on the back. So you note I like to put the goodies in the middle and towards the end, and then just have all the pages in the middle. There we go. I thought he was going to give me a struggle there, didn't want to come out. It sits behind the wee coin pocket. It sits in there nicely, the layering. Just real fun, real cute one to do. I have to say it's probably the longest that I have spent making a journal, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Lovely lace die again. This one I've just made as a really large tag. A little bit of a tape measure on there. And the journaling pages in the centres. Back of the tag. Lovely die. And the lace pocket. The two tags. Okay, so we've got the lovely image that goes at the back, glassy bag with the tag in it. These ones are just layered up, they don't come out at all. And the bag here, we've got another one of the lovely images. Just sits nicely in there, so that's the second signature. Third signature. One of the lolly bags. The layering going on there, and the envelope on the back. I'll just punch that one out, just a wee tiny one to sit in there. Really. And these postcards, there's tea dyed on the back, and the layering going on. Now onto the journaling pages. Baking paper. The red one in this. The blue button and the embroidery thread. Just going to get that knot over there. It's not going to go. It'll go back in. Do that later. A large tag to journal on. As I say, it took me a long time to do it, but gosh, it was worth it. This one will be for sale, and I will have it listed in my Etsy shop. Treasures by Teresa L. And I shall put the link down below if you're interested. Pop over and have a look. A few more journals over there in the shop you can have a look at also. Tea dyeing on the back. And the tag going in there, a bit of layering going on. And the back of the pocket. I'm sorry if this one's taken a long time, but I just wanted to show you the dolls at the start. And the last page in that lovely fabric. So there we go. Raggedy Ann and Andy, Labour of Love. Hope you enjoyed that one. I did. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate the support you're showing. There we go.